Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from Kathy Loves to Scrap, and I'm here with a Series 14 30 Day Sketches by Christy's Beautiful Life, day number 20 with this amazing sketch from Claudia Henderson. And I've chosen to do this layout here called Vegie saurus from when we went to Jurassic Park World here last year. I've selected my photos, which of course are paramount to our layouts. And I've chosen these wonderful papers here. This is a paper rose collection and it's called Dino Adventures, and this is page E, and I thought it was a perfect background for this layout. I have already gone ahead and matted my base and my photos off screen, and I'm into pulling it together with the tags. Now, one I've used from the same range of papers. That was a tag on there, and another I've used with some old Vegie that I've got hanging around in my scrap pile. Using gathered twigs, I've gone around the edge of the tag just to lift it off the page so that you can see it stand out from the busy background, which is always important. And I'm tucking in that tag at the top as per the sketch. I'm using my espresso tape to mount my photos, and I'm going to pop that bottom one up. This was a great family day. We went out and looked at the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. My family are all very much Jurassic Park fans, and it was a fun evening where we went into the display with the interactives. And when we first walked in, there was this Brachiosaurus, which I've called it Vegiosaurus based on what they called it in the movie. So that's where the title came from. I've created a whole lot of flowers for this one. I use my dies, my metal dies, and I cut them out. And then I'm just touching them up with some candied apple and spun sugar. They're the two oxides that I'm using to ink the edges, just to give them some definition so that they're not so flat, and that they just add some extra detail to the flowers and make them pop a little bit more. I find that die flowers stacked, and these are stackables, which is quite good. They're nesting together nicely. They go well, and they look so pretty when they're all put together. Now, when I put those three magnolias together, because that's what they remind me of, I actually thought I would glue them, but I changed my mind and I went and found some old brads that I have lying around, and I chose to put them together with a brad in the center because there's a circle in the middle of this nesting die, and the brad just lent itself, and I've gone with the orange to match the orange that I have through the flowers and the orange in the photos so that the colours all blend. People ask me how I choose my papers and how I choose my designs. I often mix and match lots of different papers from different ranges, and the way I do it is through the colours. So you will often see a layout of mine that's got 3 or 4 different paper ranges, and they all tie together because of the colours. I've die cut all these palm fronds. They remind me of fern fronds in this case for the Jurassic feel. And I've built the clusters around the corners using the die cut flowers and layering them up. And I just use my tacky glue to put them into place. I find that it allows me to move it if I need to before it actually sets, and that's important as well. I cut some little dinosaurs, as you can see, and they are elements for the clusters just to tie in the theme, bring it all together in this layout. This is a photo with myself and my middle daughter, Cody. She's my daughter that finds it difficult to read social cues and so forth. So we spend a lot of time where her siblings go off and leave her because they're a bit more out there, and she's a little bit more reticent and shy. So she spends a lot of time in the background. This was a great opportunity for this photo, and she really appreciated it. I've added in the last of these ferns at the top up here, and you can see that I'm just going to top it off with the dinosaurs, and they reflect the type of dinosaur that is in the photo. I use pop tape to give them some dimension, lift them up, add some shadows. It allows interest. It makes it a lumpy, bumpy layout, which I like, and everybody who's watched any of my videos knows that I like. I also have cut out from my Cricut some dinosaur footprints, which I add to the cluster to build on the idea that it was a Jurassic world, and the dinosaur prints are what you follow in the exhibition, and it ties it to the theme of the page, which all comes together nicely. So I'm using a white gel pen here, and because the paper is a really thick quality paper and it has got a bit of a shine to it, it doesn't take to the gel pen well, but I put in 3 faux stitches in each of the corners and they just tie together the elements. I've gone back here with some gold shimmers, or gold glimmers in this case, just to add a little sparkle to the page, and they are the centers, and I've added them onto the tag there to tie it together. And I'm really sorry that was super fast showing you that, but you can see all of the clusters together. This is a quick short video of how this came together from the great sketch of day 20. You can see more of my work on my Instagram. Hopefully something here gave you an idea. If it did, give me a like. If you want to see something in particular, let me know below. I'm Kathy, and I'm from Kathy Loves to Scrap, and happy scrapping until next time. Thanks for watching.